Rangers 2, St Johnstone 0, and we're going to try and keep this short and sweet because I've already spent about 2.5 hours talking about this game. So let's begin at the start of it, the starting 11, right? Butland, Tavernier, Cropper, Suter, Hefty. Then you had in front of him Kieran Doyle, Dujon Sterling, who was on the left today? Oh God, oh Christ, who was on the left? Matondo was on the left. In the middle, you had Diamonde. On the right, you had Tierney. Up front, you had the mighty Danilo, who didn't turn out to be so mighty. But you look at that starting 11. That is a team that on paper is strong. That is a team that's filled with experience. That is a team that can get the job done. Didn't really get the job done. If we're being honest, the subs really changed this game in that first half. Man, just giving away chances at the back. Very, very poor. Honestly, just shit. Kieran Doyle's just not cut out for Rangers Football Club. Danilo doesn't look that way either. Jeffy, I thought, was the only real positive from the first half, if we're being honest. Butland, I just don't understand why Butland's starting, right? I've already ranted and raved on this, but why is Jack Butland, I called him John in the live stream, but why is Jack Butland starting? Where's Liam Kelly? Honestly, why is that guy come into the football club if he can't get any minutes whatsoever? It's just weird, if anything. I look at Danilo, 4 missed chances. Alright, what you doing? James Tavernier was his normal self that just didn't really amount to anything. He doesn't seem to be getting assists and goals these days, and you know what? That's carried him for most of his Rangers career. I look at other players in this team. Kieran Doyle, just not really cutting the mustard. Who was beside Kieran Doyle? I've already said his name. Who was beside Kieran Doyle? Who the hell was beside Kieran Doyle? Who was beside Kieran Doyle? Diamonde, Doyle, and not Barron. Who the fuck's the other guy? Who was the other guy who started this game? In the middle of that team. Holy moly, man, my head's just completely went. Who was the guy who started in the middle of that pitch? I was about to say Ryan Jack there, what? Hold on here. I need to check this. It's going to probably come to me before I find it, but let's see. I can't believe I just forgot this guy's name. Whoever it is. Oh, Sterling. How can I forget Sterling's name, man? That's shocking. But yeah, Sterling, it looked like he went off injured, didn't it? So, did he go off injured? My head's just fried. I got all flustered. Doesn't look good, but I mean, what doesn't look good is Proper. Again, should Proper have started this game? I'm not too sure. He goes down injured. It's just, it's something that I think it's in his groin area. I mean, that can be a 2-week thing, but knowing our luck, it'll be a couple of months thing, because that just seems to be the way that happens at Rangers Football Club at the minute. Not much is going our way. I just look at the rest of the team. Like I said, Danilo, 1 cut back, skied over. 1 rebound, skied over, a few headers, nowhere near. The guy's not good enough, and you know what? He gets subbed off at half time. What I would have done personally would have actually just kept with him and Dessers up front. Tierney, I thought he ran his socks off. I mean, he kept getting these long balls played out to him, and he ran for every single one of them. We saw a couple of the youngsters come on in the second half. Davies came on for Proper at the end of the first half, but again, it's just another really bleak performance for Rangers, man. It's like, all that mattered was the win, but is it too much to ask to win in style? This team doesn't know how to win in style. It barely knows how to win these days. That's like our second win in 11 or some crazy stat like that, whatever it is. Yeah, but we've won. We're in the last 16 draw. I'm praying for an easy game here. I'm praying for the Spartans, honestly. That is how things have got. I'm praying for the Spartans. Rangers Football Club really need to. We need to get their finger out. We're not going to be able to sign anyone by the looks of it. It might just be a few loans, but it's like, if that is the case, then go to the youth. Come on, why go for the tested experience that has let us down season upon season? And maybe some of them aren't seasons, right? Maybe some of them are just players that have been in for a season. But Kieran Doyle's been in for a season and a bit now. The guy's not good enough, man. We know he's not good enough. I'd like to see Bailey Rice get brought on, start even, but no, none of them start. Clement can blame the transfers, but you know what? You've got a whole host of youth talent to pick there. But anyway, guys, we won 2-0. Dessers, good goal. Never never a foul. Not buying anybody that's saying that's a foul. You know, it's so similar to that Lagerbielke one last year at Parkhead. At Ibrox against Celtic. So again, I've seen a lot of Celtic fans in my chat today suggesting that it should have been disallowed. Were you feeling like that last time? No, would have been the answer. So is what it is. Don't really understand it to say the least, but we get the second goal with Dessers doing a McGeady spin. It was a field roulette, wasn't it? At the end of the day, it landed at McCausland, and McCausland stuck it into the back of net. Rangers win 2-0. Is what it is. We've advanced to the next round, and yeah, cheers to everybody. Rangers probably look like a big cup of piss there that I'm drinking, but it's actually Tennant's. But anyway, don't think pish is Rangers, but it was a good win, right? Well, I say it was a good win. Going through to the next round of the Cup's decent, but the performance itself is less said the better.